Good morning, students. Welcome to the biology class. We are going to continue with our same chapter, Human Health and Diseases. The second part of this chapter is immunity. In our previous session, we discussed about the first line of defense, in which we discussed about the physical barrier and physiological barrier. But if first line of defense unable to prevent the entry of microorganism or any foreign particle and they get the entry into the tissue and the blood, then for the survival, the second line of the defense should come into the action. So today we will discuss about the second line of defense. Second line of defense or internal defense, it includes another two barriers. Number one is cellular barriers and number two is cytokinin barriers. So first we are going to discuss about our cellular barriers. Cellular barriers, the body's internal defense is carried on by cellular barrier which include white blood cells, macrophages and natural killer which phagocytose and destroy microbes. So what is the main function of the cellular barrier is to phagocytose, means to engulf the foreign particles, to engulf the harmful substances and make our body free from the infection. So these are the cells which are present in our blood. The first is your white blood corpuscles, that is WBCs or leukocyte. Number of leukocyte increases in response to infection. So in response to infection means कि when the foreign particle or the microorganism attack our body, means our body get infected and the number of the leukocytes, they are going to increase. And these increased leukocytes creep out of the capillaries by amoeboid movement into the intercellular space. Means जो ये leukocytes हैं जिनका नंबर इंक्रीज हो गया है WBCs का, ये कैपिलरी से बाहर निकल के वहां पहुंचेंगे जहां पे इन्फेक्शन है, मतलब जहां पे माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म ने अटैक किया है, एंड दे एनगल्फ द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म एंड फॉरेन पार्टिकल्स एंड मेक आवर बॉडी फ्री फ्रॉम द इन्फेक्शन. Such type of WBCs are called as phagocytic leukocyte. And we know the WBCs, they are of 5 types and we first divide them into agranulocyte and granulocyte, means जिनके साइटोप्लाज्म में ग्रेन्यूल्स प्रेजेंट हैं, वी कॉल देम एज अ ग्रेन्युलोसाइट, जिसमें हम इंक्लूड करते हैं न्यूट्रोफिल्स को, इओसिनोफिल्स को और बेसोफिल को. और जो बिना ग्रेन्यूल्स के हैं, दैट इज योर ए ग्रेनुलोसाइट्स, दे आर ऑफ टू टाइप, दैट इज लिम्फोसाइट एंड मोनोसाइट्स. So what we are going to have, that is first we are having a neutrophils and the second is monocyte. So when our body get attacked by any of the foreign particle, so the main function of our WBCs is to make our body free from the infection, because WBCs can squeeze out from the blood capillaries and they can enter into that particular site where that attack of the microorganism is there. The next is your neutrophils. They are also called as the polymorphonuclear leukocyte because they are made up of multiple nuclear, many nuclear. So the name is polymorphonuclear leukocyte. They come out of the blood capillaries and reach the site of the infection. They engulf them and make our body free from the infection. Monocytes, they are motile and occasionally shows the phagocytic activity, and when they get mature they change themselves into the macrophages. So macrophages is the another cellular barrier which protect our body from the infection. The next is macrophages. They are the components of reticuloendothelial system. The phagocytes attack, engulf means खा जाना, and eliminate microbes and foreign particles whenever they happen to enter the body. So the main function of macrophages is to use to engulf, eliminate the microorganisms whenever they attack our body and make our body free from the infection. The function of neutrophil, the function of macrophages, both are phagocytic in nature, so they used to engulf and make our body free from the infection, and that's why they are also being called as soldiers and scavengers of our body. Next is your natural killer cells, NK. They are small lymphocytes without B or T markers which originates in bone marrow and specialized to perform cytotoxic activity. Means wherever the infection is there in your cells, so they perform their activity over there without prior stimulation. Matlab no stimulation, no indication is there, and they can get and attack that particular microbes. The cell attack the target cell. If they get infected with the microorganism, create pores in the plasma membrane, and through that pores the water enters in the target cell, the cell swells and the burst. So what is the main function of the natural killer cells? That they are going to attack the particular cells, and with their attack they make the pores on their cell membrane or the plasma membrane, and through that pores the water will enter and they get swelled and burst out, and our body will be free from the infection. So this is the cellular barrier. So we have discussed about our WBCs, then we discussed about our macrophages, and the last one is the natural killer. The main principle of cellular barrier is to engulf the foreign particles, engulf the infected agents, and make our body free from the infection so that they should not attack our tissue. The next barrier of the second line of defense is cytokinin barrier. The cells, when infected by virus, produce chemical or protein known as interferon. So what is the function of cytokinin barrier? Ki whenever the cell of our body get infected by a virus, that is also one form of your microorganism, our body will produce a chemical which is protein in nature known as interferon. Interferon do not inactivate the virus but protect non-infected cells from further viral infection or attack. So what is the role of interferons? They are not going to inactivate the virus because they are not going to engulf the virus, they are not going to give any harm to the virus, but प्रोटेक्ट द अदर नॉन इन्फेक्टेड सेल जहां पे वायरस का अटैक नहीं हुआ, उन सेल को वायरस के अटैक से बचाने का काम इस पर्टिकुलर केमिकल का है, इस पर्टिकुलर प्रोटीन का है, जिसे हम कहते हैं इंटरफेरॉन. सो दिस इज द बैरियर that is producing a particular chemical known as the interferon, which used to inactivate the action of the virus, which cannot inactivate the action of the virus but protect our other non-infected cells from the action of the viral attack. So these two are from our second line of defense, cellular barrier and cytokinin barrier, which is our innate immunity, that is from our birth, which we inherit from our parents. But if somehow the infection is being entered, the pathogen is being entered into our body, then our body will shift to the third line of defense. The third line of defense is being given by our acquired immunity. As the name indicates, it is the immunity or occurrence of resistance to a disease which develops during the lifetime of an individual. It is not being inherited from the birth. This particular immunity an individual have to acquire during its lifetime by the attack of a particular pathogen. तो ये जो इम्यूनिटी है, एक्वायर्ड इम्यूनिटी, तब बॉडी में आएगी जब हमारी बॉडी को हमारे लाइफ टाइम में कोई पैथोजन अटैक करेगा उस पैथोजन के अटैक होने के बाद ही बॉडी उसके अगेंस्ट इम्यूनिटी प्रिपेयर करेगी। सो दिस टाइप ऑफ इम्यूनिटी जो लाइफ टाइम में होती है, जो हमारे ड्यूरिंग आवर लाइफ स्पैन वी यूज टू डिवेल्प इन आवर बॉडी डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द पैथोजन, that is what called as an acquired immunity. As acquired immunity against the specific disease is obtained during one lifetime, and that's why it is also being known as adaptive immunity and specific immunity. क्योंकि किस तरह की इम्यूनिटी प्रोड्यूस होनी है बॉडी में वो पैथोजन के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, तो दैट इज अ स्पेसिफिक, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली बॉडी अपने आप में वो इम्यूनिटी एडजस्ट करेगी, अडेप्ट करेगी, तो इसे हम बोलते हैं अडेप्टिव इम्यूनिटी। तो acquired immunity occur only in vertebrates. So what is acquired immunity? It is the immunity or occurrence of resistance to a disease which develop during lifetime of an individual. So acquired immunity, this type of immunity has following unique features, and first and the very important feature of acquired immunity, they are highly specific. One type of acquired immune response is highly specific to the particular type of antigen or pathogen only. Means what type of immunity we acquire, that depends whether that pathogen is bacteria or that is your fungi or that is your virus. So our body is very specific about the pathogen. So they are highly specific in nature. Number two is diversity. They can develop against all the diverse type of pathogen, their toxin and other molecule. मतलब कैसा भी हो, कैसी भी उसकी केमिकल नेचर हो, हर पर्टिकुलर केमिकल नेचर के अगेंस्ट, हर पर्टिकुलर पैथोजन के अगेंस्ट बॉडी इम्यूनिटी डिवेल्प कर सकती है। और जो बॉडी इम्यूनिटी अपने लाइफ स्पैन पे डिवेल्प करती है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? एक्वायर्ड इम्यूनिटी। The next is discrimination between self and non-self. We have already discussed what is the meaning of self, which is a part of our body, non-self, which are the foreign particle. So this immunity can differentiate between the foreign, that is non-self, and body cells, that is your self, and molecule, and only the foreign and non-self material are attacked. So this immunity will attack only to the non-self or the foreign particle and giving no harm to the body cell or the self cells. The next and the very important feature of acquired immunity, that is the memory. So what is memory? They said that when the immune system encounter the pathogen for first time, मतलब जब हमारी बॉडी को कोई भी पैथोजन, चाहे वो बैक्टीरिया है, चाहे वो वायरस है, चाहे वो फंजाई है, पहली बार अटैक करता है, तो बॉडी उस पैथोजन की नेचर को समझने में, उसके अगेंस्ट एक्शन करने में टाइम लगाती है। तो जब पहली बार बॉडी पे कोई पैथोजन अटैक करता है तो बॉडी उस पैथोजन को रिकॉग्नाइज करेगी, फिर उसके अगेंस्ट एंटीबॉडीज बनाएगी, उसके अगेंस्ट बॉडी में इम्यूनिटी बनाएगी। तो दैट पर्टिकुलर रिस्पॉन्स इज नोन एज प्राइमरी रिस्पॉन्स। So what is primary response? When immune system encounter the pathogen for the first time, a primary response is produced which is of low intensity, मतलब कम होगा, slow होगा, time लगेगा. The memory of this encounter with the same pathogen is also formed. पर बॉडी उसकी मेमोरी मतलब उस रिस्पॉन्स की रिकॉग्निशन को एज अ मेमोरी स्टोर करके रखेगी बॉडी के अंदर, विच इज कॉल्ड एज अ मेमोरी सेल. ऑन सब्सिक्वेंट एनकाउंटर मतलब अगर कभी दोबारा से वही पैथोजन हमारी बॉडी को फिर से अटैक करता है तो बॉडी के अंदर जो मेमोरी सेल्स हैं पहले वाले पैथोजन के, सेम पैथोजन के, वो स्टिमुलेट हो जाएंगे और जल्दी से बॉडी को प्रोटेक्ट कर देंगे फ्रॉम द इन्फेक्शन. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज योर सेकेंडरी रिस्पॉन्स एंड इट इज क्विक and high intensity because of the as compared to the first response, because पहली बार जब कोई अटैक करेगा उस पर्टिकुलर पैथोजन को रिकॉग्नाइज करने में, उसके अगेंस्ट बॉडी को तैयार होने में टाइम लगता है। पर जब एक बार बॉडी उसके अगेंस्ट बॉडी में इम्यूनिटी सेट कर लेती है तो उसके मेमोरी सेल्स बन जाते हैं कि नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर सेम पैथोजन फिर से अटैक करे तो बॉडी को उसे रिकॉग्नाइज करने में टाइम नहीं लगता, उसके पास ऑलरेडी एंटीबॉडीज होती हैं, मतलब उसके अगेंस्ट इम्यून सिस्टम ऑलरेडी तैयार है और उसका एक्शन बहुत जल्दी शुरू हो जाता है और बहुत स्ट्रांग होता है। So on subsequent encounter with the same pathogen, secondary response is produced which is of high intensity because of the first encounter. तो इसमें जो मेन प्रिंसिपल क्या आया, दैट इज द मेमोरी सेल, और ये मेमोरी सेल सारी एक्वायर्ड इम्यूनिटी में हेल्प करता है कि एक बार कोई पैथोजन हमारी बॉडी को अटैक करेगा, बॉडी उस पैथोजन के बारे में समझ लेगी, उसके अगेंस्ट बॉडी में इम्यून सिस्टम डेवलप हो जाएगा विच इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एंटीबॉडीज। दोबारा से वही पैथोजन अगर अटैक करता है तो बॉडी ने ऑलरेडी अपनी बॉडी को प्रिवेंट कर रखा है, प्रोटेक्ट कर रखा है अगेंस्ट दैट पैथोजन, तो उसको उस पैथोजन को अटैक करने में कम टाइम लगेगा और वो ज़्यादा इंटेंसिटी से उसे अटैक कर सकता है। तो पहले एनकाउंटर को हम बोलते हैं प्राइमरी रिस्पॉन्स और दोबारा सेम पैथोजन के एनकाउंटर को हम बोलते हैं सेकेंडरी रिस्पॉन्स। सो दीज आर द unique features of your acquired immunity. They are very specific, they are highly diverse, discriminate between self and non-self, and the very important is memory, that is the storage of the memory cell after the attack of the first encounter of the pathogen. So this is all about today's, about your second line of defense. We have started with the third line of defense, and our next lesson will be on the type of acquired immunity. Till then, stay safe, stay home, stay healthy. Thank you.